Master prompting in DeepSeek and ChatGPT, how to squeeze 127% performance out of AI. Why 89% of people use AI like a student at the Norwegian University of Technology trying to cook risotto. Hey, welcome. Let me start with a confession. Most people are using AI completely wrong. In fact, research shows that 89% of users approach AI the same way a stressed Norwegian engineering student approaches cooking risotto, with no recipe, no plan, and a lot of smoke in the kitchen. And here's the problem. Poorly written prompts waste up to 73% of AI's potential. That's like buying the latest Tesla and only driving it in first gear. Today I'm going to show you 7 golden rules for perfect prompting, the real differences between DeepSeek and ChatGPT, and ready-to-use templates you can copy directly into your AI. When you get this right, the results are powerful. Good prompts produce 4 times faster answers and 60% better quality. It's like the difference between chatting with Harold Bluetooth and some random guy in line for a hot dog at Narvesen. Rule 1. Specificity is king, just like Harold V. Let's start with rule number 1. Specificity is king. Bad prompt, write something about marketing. Good prompt, create a 5-point marketing plan for a Norwegian seafood store, focused on Instagram and Vipps payments, maximum 280 characters per point. See the difference? One is vague, the other is sharp, actionable, and easy for the AI to deliver. Here's the data. Specific prompts produce 87% more accurate answers. And here's a tip. DeepSeek handles long, detailed prompts especially well, while ChatGPT does fine with shorter but structured requests. Case study. A company in Bergen saved 15 hours per week simply by improving how they wrote prompts. So if you want to save time, don't ask AI to make soup. Tell it exactly which soup with which ingredients in which pot. Rule number 2. Context is everything. The most effective prompts include 4 parts. Role. You are an e-commerce expert in Norway. Goal. Create a strategy to increase sales by 30%. Format. Output as a table with 3 columns: action, cost, expected ROI. Constraints. Maximum 500 words. Focus on Gen Z customers. This is the structure that turns AI from a confused tourist into a professional consultant. Fun fact. ChatGPT performs better with action verbs like create, analyze, summarize. DeepSeek performs better when you add technical details and constraints. Think of it like building a wooden stave church. Without a strong foundation, the whole thing collapses. With context, your prompt stands tall for centuries. Rule 3. Match your prompt to the model. Rule number 3. Always adapt to the model. DeepSeek is better at numbers, technical analysis, and structured outputs. Example, compare logistics costs in Oslo versus Bergen in a table with shipping times, average price, and reliability score. ChatGPT is better at creativity, storytelling, and language. Example, write a travel blog post about winter holidays in Tromsø in a warm and humorous tone, 500 words. The difference matters. Using the right model saves you 42% of your time. So don't bring ChatGPT to a technical analysis battle. And don't bring DeepSeek to write your Valentine's poem. Pro tips. Tricks only experts know. Now let's talk about tricks that only experts seem to know. Trick 1. Adjust temperature in ChatGPT. Temperature 0.2 means precision, short and factual. Temperature 0.7 means creativity, new ideas, different angles. Trick 2. Use precise mode in DeepSeek. Perfect for financial reports, research, or engineering tasks. Trick 3. Use magic words. Add step-by-step to your prompt. Accuracy goes up by 31%. Add verify sources and hallucinations drop dramatically. It's like the difference between koselig and kjempekoselig. A tiny change in wording creates a massive change in the feeling. And in the result, case studies, real Norwegian examples. Now let's look at some real-world examples. Case 1, Norsk Hydro. They use AI to generate internal reports. By prompting properly, they made automatic reports 80% faster. Compt example. As a data analyst, generate a 5-slide PowerPoint on energy consumption in 3 factories. Include graphs and recommendations. Case 2, the blog Matt Cording. They tripled monthly content output with AI. Prompt example. Write 10 blog post ideas about cheap travel in Norway for mothers with children. Add emojis every second sentence to make it lighthearted. Notice how both examples used clear roles, formats, and instructions. That's the secret sauce. Conclusion plus call to action. Let's sum up the 3 most important lessons. 1. Be specific as a Norwegian weather forecast, which is sometimes the only thing Norwegians actually trust. 2. Match your prompt to the model. ChatGPT for creativity, DeepSeek for technical work. 3. Use magic words like step-by-step or verify sources. Small changes, big results. In the description, I've included 50 ready-to-use prompts and codes for free AI tools to get you started. Here's your challenge. Write your best prompt in the comments. I'll review the best ones and give you feedback, because AI is like a powerful engine, but without the right fuel, your prompts, it's just sitting in the garage. So write smarter, test more, and start squeezing 127% of performance out of your AI. If you have any problems with your e-commerce, contact me at post-alphatid.no for a free consultation. Check the descriptions under the video. Click subscribe and turn on notifications. We release new Norway-focused content every Tuesday. Tusen takk and lykke til with your e-commerce journey.